Good evening, this is your first time on my stream. I am Retro RGB83, a variety streamer, or as a saver stream, more like a variety of single player RPGs. Obviously tonight you can see we're playing Final Fantasy 9. I can't exactly remember where we got to last time. I think we were fighting the red-headed man right at the end, and then I just went outside of the city, well, Madain Sari or whatever the hell we call it. I'll tell you what, I'll click on it. Yeah, quick review last week. Obviously we've finally finished Morrowind the Elder Scrolls 3, and now yeah, this is where we got to the Lucid Plains. That's where I saved it outside Madain Sari, so we'll just run back in. Change to disc 2. Oh, okay. We have a technical issue there. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Okay. I don't know why it's doing that. Hold on. Two seconds. I was just sorting it out. Good start to the stream. That's not actually working correctly. Okay, we've still got a bit of a problem. It's set us on disc 1 for some reason. Hold on. Let's have a look. Disk control. This is what we want, isn't it? Load new disk. Disk 2. Okay, hopefully we're on disc 2 now. I might have to reboot it. Okay, that's kind of messed up, I think. It's bloody good, isn't it? I'll wait for it to load up now. Should have tried it really before I started stream. Really, let's try that again now. It didn't say a disk number when it booted up this time now. Okay, there we go. That's better. Now we're working. We just need to go back in Madain Sari now. There we go. Stupid thing. I don't know why it wasn't working, but that's a great start anyway. So yeah, anyway, yeah, we fought the red-headed man, didn't we? I did say, like, yeah, what it messed us up. Like, obviously we finished Morrowind, and also we're just playing single game at a time now, so hopefully should help with continuity. The only downside is if you get stuck in a game where you really get pissed off with it, then you're gonna have to carry on and persevere with it, aren't you? So yeah, we talked to Mark here, didn't we, last week after fighting the battle. I don't know. We've got to go and speak to her now. Obviously, I ran outside to save it because I'd used all my stream time up. I think she's in here, isn't she? I go somewhere. Mog's here. Oh no, we'll rest. Get the funky little nighttime music. Okay, so where's Ico kind of gone then? Oh, we can go in here, can't we? Move, she's in here. My grandfather told me not to leave the village until my 16th, but I want to go with you guys, I really do. I'll say yes. I agree if that's what you want. I'm kind of wondering what all that white noise was. I suppose it's the sea and the ocean behind you. She's getting her own advice back now, isn't she? I forgot my own advice, Vivi, thanks. I'll just hold on a minute because some viewers have got ads. You gotta love that. You gotta love the ads, haven't you, on Twitch, obviously. It's like Jeff Bezos and co in their money, I guess. I'll wear the jewel as an earring. It'll be okay. They're right then. Sit down. Remember earring? Okay, so that's another bit of gear she gets. What would you do if you went off and got into trouble? Mog's a girl, there we go. Revelation in Final Fantasy 9. I don't know where Dagger went. There's Mog up there. Aiko came out first, so that's why Aiko has always been the big sister. There we go. Antonio I can get? No. No, I don't need to rest. I really need to do that when all four are back in the party. That's if all four are coming back in the party. Guessing doubt. Oh, what's that? It's Dagger singing in it. My talent's up to snuff, but that name isn't. I want to believe everyone is alright, but sometimes I just can't. Ibsen is a character from a play, but he's a real-life adventurer. I think the play is based on his adventures. Okay. Ibsen and his good friend Colin worked at a tavern in Shreno. One day Ibsen got a letter. The letter was so wet from rain that most of the writing was illegible. The only part he could read said, "Come back home." Nowadays we have airships and stuff, but that then it was really hard to travel. He didn't know why he had to go back, but he got some time off, gathered his things and set out on his journey home. He walked 1,000 leagues through the mist. Sometimes he was attacked by vicious monsters, but he made it because his friend Colin was by his side. And after much time on the road, he had to ask Colin something. "Why did you come with me?" And what was Colin's answer? "Only because I wanted to go with you." Okay, it seems like the boat's sailing off on its own, doesn't it? Aiko, I bet I get Aiko. Aiko's probably singing it, isn't she? Daggers fell asleep. Dun dun dun. Ah, the home of the Salmon tribes. So technically, Queen Bran is probably not a mother. It's a picture of all the avatars, isn't it? Or Eidolons, as they're called in Final Fantasy IX. Get the name right, Retro. Boodaloo. Kupo. Morrison. No, supermarket, isn't it? Well, in England it is. It's Morrison's. Slightly off track there, was. But, Boodaloo. Oh no, it's a red-edged man. The victor lives, the defeated die. You know the rules. Uh-oh. I gotta fight him again. His only constant is unpredictability. Amaranth, we'll call him what his name was. Okay, so I've got those two. I always want Vivi. Okay, so you have to have Dagger. Not Dagger, you have to have Zidane. Now it's a hard choice. Do I have Dagger or do I keep... Okay, character... Oh, okay. I'll leave Dagger in because she's a bit lower level and she needs the XP. I think that's it. Although I probably should have looked at the memory earring that Aiko had, shouldn't I, really? See what equipment this dude's got. Cat's claws. Oh, I've got poison knuckles for him as well, so that's quite good. I'm guessing Dagger can't use the memory ring. Maybe it's not an item, man. Maybe it's a key item. Yeah, memory kit is a key item. Treasure of the Summoner Tribe, Aiko's memento. Okay. I picked up greenstone. Okay. I did have redstone, but I bolted it off and put it in somewhere, didn't I? So. Okay, so where the hell are we? Oh, we're supposed to be going to find Kuja, aren't we? So, does it really show where on the map we need to go? We don't need to go there. Condi Petty. Fossil Roo. What's this one? So I guess we want to go over this side of the map, I suppose. I don't really know where we're supposed to be going. Truth be told, I have no idea where we're supposed to be going. Well, I'll jump into a few battles anyway. Guess makes me. Oh, he's like a monk, isn't he? By the looks of it. Yeah, Shaco's quite good, isn't it? She'll be all over now. Once Brahma comes out. Boom. No? Okay, these guys must be a bit tougher then. Oh no, now it's died. I have no idea where we're supposed to go next, really. After all, now I've got too many characters. We've only got 5, haven't we? So, well, 6, including Quinn alike, but doesn't really look like it can go anywhere, does it, on here? Straight into battles, man. These again. Yeah, Shakra's quite good, isn't it? It's a single, obviously, target can heal, but only to the caster. All got a decent amount of HP, haven't they? All got over a top 1k. Job done. I know we're supposed to be looking for Kuja in the light, but I've no idea where to go really to find him. This is just like a dead end, isn't it, on this island? It's like nothing. Yeah. There's a bit of an island over there, but obviously you can't get to that. I'm guessing you maybe at some point you're going to get the airship, aren't you? And obviously once you get that, I suppose I'm assuming you can travel everywhere, like. I'm sad I've lost my blue mage, but he was one of my favourites. Rama might make him reappear, I think. Boom. Yeah, I sorted him out. Do, do, do. Go screen. Yeah, I mean, you can see another island over there, but you obviously can't get to that from here, I guess. And this game's just going to spam me with battles, I guess, now. It's just these same ones over and over again, unfortunately, isn't it? I wonder if Blizzard would be better on these. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, these are beetles. They look nothing like beetles, do they? They're more like spiders, don't they? They don't look very beetle-like, do they, really? Not really. Next down, call a card. So yeah, like I said, if you look at the map, as there isn't, I don't think you can really zoom in any more than that, can you really? I'm assuming we want to go over here and then go up there or somewhere. I don't know, man. I honestly don't really know where to go next. I'll tell you what we'll do though. Can you use that outside of battle? No, you can't use chakra outside of battle, unfortunately. You can use cure though. We've all got 4 health back. So yeah, like I said, I don't really know where to go here. Oh no, it's just bloody... It's the thing with the ore. I know you're supposed to give it ore, but I don't get how you do it. Oh no, it's this guy again now. Cross and circle guy. It's a crazy bit of the game, this is. Pop quiz. Oh, here we go, pop quiz. Question number 3. I don't know. Should we say true? Let's go for that. Correct. Oh, there we go. Right, you got one right for a change. 4,000 gil. Okay, so you get 3 goes. I think I got the first 2 questions wrong, haven't I? What, 1,000 gil? Yeah, it's not to be sneezed at, is it? See, the only place I can... Oh shit, we can't even get around there. God damn it. Pretty great, isn't it? Weird graphics, thinking, oh yeah, I can run all the way around the hill, I can't. Well, look. I only won this time though. Lazaro was pretty good on him, wasn't it? Might actually kill them. Okay, yeah. Okay, Vivi. Badass, isn't he? So yeah, we know part of the story that actually Dagger, Princess Garnet, call her what you will, actually came from Madain, Sari. There we go. Or however you pronounce the place name. So yeah, I suppose we go back on there. I wonder if we can go back in Madain, Sari and actually rest. Mind you, we don't really need to, really, do we? Because we can save on the world map, can't we? It's summer. Blazer beetle, yeah, they don't look like the blazer beetles I know. We got any ether? We won't bother with that. We might need that later. Better to save and use a tent, I think. That'd be the best idea. There we go. Bit of a waste of a tent because I'm only really getting MP back, aren't I, really? Okay, so he's learned a few things. I don't know whether that's on his main weapon or not. We'll have to have a look. Equip. No. Change that though. Auto potions always good. So yeah, I'll see if we can go back in here. I don't think it'll let me now, will it? Well, we might do if it actually stopped having a battle for 2 seconds. Okay, one of the big guys. There we go. Okay, Vivi. I'm hoping that mog's there so you can just... Okay, so he works as a shop, doesn't he? I've already got all those weapons, haven't I? I don't have pinwheel, I'll get that. Pinwheel, that reminds me of a boss out of Dark Souls. Gollum's flute, I've already got one of them, haven't I? Lamia's tiara, I've got one. Ritual hat, I've got one. I'm trying to look for stuff I haven't got, you know. I've got to have 99 potions, I think. Magic tag, what's that do? Cure zombie. Okay, well, we definitely need some of that, I think. Okay, still got 90,000. Can we do anything else? Can we go back in here? Can we rest or anything? I'm hoping we can just rest in here and rest up. Save using the thingy. Yeah, we can. Yeah. Okay, that'll get. I should get all our HP and MP back then, won't it? For free, so that's pretty good. Okay, so yeah, we've all got MP back, so that's cool. That's really what I wanted, and it's all I really wanted to come in here for, really. I mean, I suppose I could have used a tent on the world map. I've got enough of them, but I've got a shit ton of potions again now, so... Where does that other path go? It just goes to the Eidolon wall, doesn't it, I think? And I'm assuming because it's chucked us on that bit of the world map that we can't actually go anywhere else here. You seem to be able to go around the corner, but okay. Okay, we'll leave that. We'll go back on the world map anyway. Hold on. Libra. Isn't that spell Libra? I seem to remember when I was playing Final Fantasy 12 the other day, you had Libra as a spell, wasn't it? A spell that maybe Dagger can use, maybe. No. So was it an item then? Key item, Libra. Yeah, it's actually a key item, isn't it? Libra was a perverse fellow who would also walk in the opposite direction of the sun. Would he ever see Virgo? Okay. Not sure what that does for us, but there we go. We'll actually save it now. Like I say, first rule of RPG, save often. Good-loo-boo! I'm just not sure where we go now. Because the only place really... Goddamn battles, man. Come on, man, a battle like every 2 seconds. I know I want battles to get XP and stuff, I get that, like, but I don't know, man. At least let me have a look around at what I was trying to look at. Only one goblin, was it really worth the fight? I'm not gonna bother using magic. Oh, excuse me, I'm yawning my head off. There we go. I told you I didn't need to use magic on there. Not that tough, are they, really? Oh, I got to level up. I'm not sure I would get more Eidolons for her, though, at the moment. I mean, technically, it was... Oh dear, come on, game. Just give me a chance. Give me a breather just so I can get my bearings and see where I need to go, really. That'll be handy. Oh, magic, can I pull... Can I don't think I can get Chocobo out on this continent, can I? And I reckon Chocobo's going to be the last where I left him, isn't he? Chocobo. Okay, we're going to use Summon this time. There's two of these big guys. Okay, Blizzara may not be the one to use, maybe. Maybe fire would be better on these if they're casting a spell. Pretty much destroyed him, didn't it? Oh, yeah. One dose of Rammer and an attack and a Blizzara, and away they've gone. Some serious XP needed to level up now, isn't there? So yeah, this looks like this is the only place we can go back is by the Conde Pete mountain path. I don't see where we're supposed to go. So we can't take these because we already took them, didn't we? God, game really doesn't let up on battles, does it really? It doesn't even give you a chance for a breather, does it? It's these blue trolls type thing. Try a Blizzara this time. See what that does for us. Yeah, it's pretty bad, isn't it, Blizzara? I mean, look at the XP needed to level up now. Dagger needs nearly 8k to get to 31. The level up is getting quite steep, isn't it now? As you would have kind of expected to do as you get higher and higher levels, like. See, we're here now. I'm not really sure where the hell we're supposed to go, really. I feel like I'm going back on myself where I've been before it. Back attack, oh no. Vivi's in need of a heal, I think. Must remember to drink my drink, I keep forgetting. That looks nothing like a beetle, does it, that enemy? I've seen Blazer beetles in later Final Fantasies. Looks not like that. Does it actually look like a beetle? Yeah, got level up on Zidane. Okay, let's have a look at the world map now. So yeah, we're back there. I don't see where we go from that, you know. We're just like wandering around in circles, and the trouble is you just keep getting battles all around shit, and I forgot to heal them, didn't I? I will definitely heal them after this battle. I mean, Amaranth's alright because he can actually heal himself, can't he? Okay. So pretty much blow the dude up in one go, I would imagine. I mean, you got auto potion, but it's only 150, isn't it? I didn't even get to use Zidane's limit break, did I? Or Dine, as it's called in this game. Level up, level up. See, I don't see where to go, man. There's like nowhere to go here, is there? I can't go around this corner, can I? So I don't know, I'm kind of baffled where I go next, really. Like I say, when I very first played this when I was younger, I never really got off this one, to be honest, so... In essence, this is a... In essence, it's sort of a first playthrough, really. You know, I'd class it still as a first playthrough. If the game's got 4 discs and you never got past disc 1, then yeah, it's the first playthrough, isn't it, really? I don't know what happens in half the game. Not going to work now. He's made himself invisible, isn't he, the dickhead? And I've got everybody on melee attack. Lazara's gonna sort you out, dude. In about 2 seconds time. There we go. Bye. Yeah, see, look, you can't go past here. So I don't know, man. I honestly don't know where to go. Maybe we have to go back to Condi Petty and back that way. I don't know, man. And again, I've got to heal myself after the battle. Yet again. Yeah. Not really worth attacking them. Okay. 5 hits so off my party members and it's dead like, so. Okay, now I've remembered to heal up at least. Okay. So yeah, I don't really see where to go because this. Let's have a look at the map. This doesn't really go anywhere, does it? See, if you get this Condi Petty mountain path, it seems just to take you to here, doesn't it? Maybe there's another way you can go, the Condi Petty mountain path, I don't know, man. Or it's the dead. I think this probably might be one of these streams that we don't get very far. We don't progress too far tonight. Obviously, worst things because I don't really know where to go. Right, what did I want to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to have a look at Amaranth's equipment, didn't I? Yeah, ability. Okay, HP plus 10% would definitely be good. Bird killer, stone killer, undead killer. Counter. What's alert do? That stops back attacks. Okay, so yeah, I definitely want that. Can't use those yet because we haven't got an. Oh, is that because we've. Oh no, we can use those. Auto potion's always good, isn't it? What's bright eyes? Prevents darkness, prevents poison. What's alert? Prevents back attack. So I'm trying to take some of these off, I think. Okay. Okay, I still can't get antibody. Okay, we've got 3 left, can we? So we can either have undead killer or bird killer, I don't know. No, we'll go for bird killer, I think. There we go. Madain looks like it's got more pointage now, but I don't know whether he's got bandit. What's MP attack do? Yeah. I don't know what to have really. This thing has already got alert, but I might be able to have another one, I think. Bug killer. There we go. I don't. Maybe he's got thingy, but he never learns much, does he? Oh, he's got body temperature. That's spends freeze and heat. Insomniac. That spends silence on our sleep. Auto potion. Thank you, phone. I don't think you can actually hear it though, fortunately. Now I've got my now I've got my mic set up a little bit better. It actually only generally just picks up voice before it used to pick up everything, including the clicks of the buttons. I don't think it does that anymore. I know it does a little tiny bit, but I think it's more the noise from the game. I think, but I don't know. What's Dagger got? I might level up now. That stops you getting sleep. Characters level up faster, yeah, you know, I think we'll poison's not a big... I think level up is a better one to have, isn't it? Characters level up faster. Sounds good to me, I don't know. Definitely can't have any more, can we? No. I've got ability up. What's ability up do? Oh yeah, that's that. Level up and ability up. Yeah, we definitely want those two, don't we? So there we go. Right, I'll tell you what, we'll save it here again. No, I've set those up. I use a tent as well. We've got 42, so. Woohoo! Good night, Cupo. Yeah, now we can see. I don't really know where we're supposed to go, really, now. I'm kind of baffled on the point of direction, you know. 1 second. Obviously, yeah, I've done a live retreat, haven't I? So that's kind of where I am now, isn't it? Did I save it? I don't know. I'll check again. I think I did save it, didn't I? Yeah, level 32. Okay, so maybe I do have to go back here. Okay, maybe this is the way to go. I don't see where else we can actually go, to be honest. If I go back through that mountain path, it just takes me back there. Uh-oh. This is our first battle with Kuja, is it? Maybe. Go to the menu, I think. See, at the minute I've got three damage dealers, haven't I? Well, 4, I suppose, include dagger. Do I keep Amaranth and swap out what I go back in? I'd have 2 healers and I suppose still 2 damage dealers because you can use Fenrir, so I don't know, man. We've got Fenrir and Carbuncle. But he's got way more HP, hasn't he, Amaranth? I don't know, man. I want to keep Vivi. Obviously, you can't change Zidane. You have to have Zidane in your party. I want to keep Vivi. He's higher level, isn't he, Amaranth? Sure, the IQ will only have Zidane on the front row, so yeah, I think I will keep it as it is for now. Yeah, keep current members. See how we get on. We just saved it anyway, haven't we, outside, so. Basically, it's about running back to where we were before, isn't it, really? In essence. Straight into a battle. I mean, I might have been better with Aiko as the white mage, actually. She is actually probably better than Dagger. I mean, like I said, I might have been better with. I'm just not going to have Rama, and I think Rama's actually quite good, isn't he? Well, it seems to be. Fenrir didn't seem that good, really. So I don't know. They're both about the same level, aren't they, Aiko and Thingy? One of these guys. I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be. Oh, Stroper, I think, aren't they? Fear will be quite good against these, I think. Try steal on it. I mean, he's quite good. He can actually heal himself, can't he, Amaranth? So I definitely want Amaranth. Just a choice between Dagger and Aiko, isn't it, at the moment? I do like Dagger summons better. You know, Fenrir looks a bit more cooler than the old man Rama. His wimp end up beating me. There we go. He got carried up. The weak lose their freedom to the strong. Such is the way of the strong, and is the providence of nature that only the strong survive. Survival of the fittest and all that, I suppose that is probably true. That is why I needed strength. I learned of powers that would daunt even him over 10 years ago. Such a long time, now my forces are ready to strike. The suspense. I'll warm up on them until the elephant lady shows up. Queen Brahma, I assume he's speaking about. Okay, I think we will swap Dagger for Aiko, I think. You know, yeah, she's actually got more MP, hasn't she, actually? And she's got better HP. I suppose healer-wise, Aiko's better. Or do I want Rama and Rama and Carbuncle? Rama and Fenrir versus Carbuncle? I don't know, man. Ooh, that's a toughie. Go on, we'll try Aiko. Did I organise it? Yeah. Take a quick look at the equipment of Aiko, see if we can... Okay, so she can learn some more. We've already learned everything off Golem's flute, so we can try Lamia's flute. Air racket, we can learn Panacea, float, stoner, which obviously cures petrify, doesn't it? So yeah, Mage's hat. Can't really learn much else from that. Clear-headed you can learn. Jelly, shell. She already got that spell. Obviously, I guess not, because it wouldn't come up to learn it, would it really? I mean, MP plus 10% would be pretty good. After I haven't finished, I can't use Rama on Aiko, which is a bit of a shame, because if you could, I would definitely keep her in the party. What we got? Okay, well that'll do, I think. Everybody's got full. He's only got slightly less MP, hasn't he? There we go. Let's go and have a go at Kuja or whatever we've got to fight. I'm guessing he's going to send something else against us first. He's not going to fight himself, is he? Again with broth of mist, add fermented souls and boil. And pour genuine black magic into a mixing bowl and heat too. I'm not done telling you how to make soulless toys out of the dregs and souls, okay? First you don't want to listen, now you start asking questions, oh brother, but you're not ready yet. Spare me the lecture, lives come and go all the time, what's the big deal? Perfect, my canary. Let me show you the truth about your mother. First act, the end of the ugly desire. It's showtime. It's showtime, boys. Okay, what do we get to fight? I'm guessing this. Oh, okay. Try and steal off them. See if we can pick anything out. Lazara's generally pretty good, isn't it? Is it actually my turn to attack yet? I kind of didn't see any of my turn there. That's it. That wasn't really that hard, was it? Ooh. Come on, it's got to be harder than that, isn't it? Chakra learns. Got yet another period up. I've got about 6 million of them by now. Elephant lady. Or was that just the first phase of the boss fight? I don't know. Okay, another one of these. Maybe that first bit was just the opening act, maybe. I think Ruby Light heals, doesn't it? Or does it put reflect on you? Actually, yeah, I don't want that, do I really? Well, I guess if we've got reflect on it and then an enemy drops a nuke on us, it should hit them instead, shouldn't it? So that might be useful, I suppose. Okay, so I guess you have to keep fighting these guys, don't you? Like, see, I'd have quite good having reflect up now, or no, really? 84, man. There you go, yeah. One Vivi spell and an attack from the front line. I don't think Phoenix is an avatar in this one, is it? No, I don't think. Or is it? I don't know. Let's drop it in and see. Because I've obviously learnt Carbuncle and Fenrir now completely, so I don't really got much else I can learn from that. Yeah, I've learnt all the staff stuff. I've basically learned everything I can learn, haven't I, really? I've got locomotion, maybe. Guardian Mog. Can learn High Tide. Level up. Which I think I've already got. Which actually would be quite good, wouldn't it? I think that speeds level up, doesn't it? The best weapon I've already got on, like, you know. Jelly. That gives me less defense, so doesn't it? Maybe that's not what I want at this time. I think I'll leave that as it is. I think Amarat's... He hasn't learned counter yet. Can I get counter with Poison Knuckles? I've learnt Chakra, so yeah, Poison Knuckles better because his attack rises by 10 points, so yeah, definitely swap that. That one. Or I'll tell you what. Just drop some potions in, I think. Quickness, that'll do. We're probably going to run into these Mistodons quite a few times, I guess. But yeah, how long is this trunk? Just Behemoth, or Bahamut, or however you pronounce it, maybe. I know Aquamarine. Off Leviathan. Oh, Bahamut is now. He's obviously got Bahamut. Don't you know that's the last Eddie Long by Behemoth, Dragon King. Everything's going according to plan. Like, I don't know what the grand plan is like. I don't know why Bahamut attacked the one who summoned him. We found Queen Brian on the beach next to her skateboard. She was hardly moving. I thought she'd. Once I saw Dagger start to cry, I didn't know how I should feel. I haven't felt this way since I saw that play with you and your father. Oh no, the Queen's popped the clogs. Dun dun dun. At the end of the story for her, for Dagger. guessing this might be a disc change. I'm guessing possibly. We might have got to disc 3. Bloody hell. Yeah, start of disc 3. Okay, we'll just have to pause it there for a second while we sort that out. New disc. We want disc 3. Insert disc. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so I'm not sure you'll be able to have her in the party much longer or not. I don't know. Once she's the queen, she's not going to have time, is she, to go adventuring? Because we've still got to go and kill Kuja, haven't we, at some point? Maybe that dagger shit dumped him. Bingo. Vivi always gets knocked over all the time. Go and talk to I was going to call him Cloud. I've played Final Fantasy 7 far too much. Gotta go talk to Zidane. Okay, Zidane hasn't got a lot to say. Yeah, I've seen where they went, but you know, are we supposed to go wandering around by ourselves? I assume we are. Okay, active time event. It's so big. It is so big. I was going to say, if you're unbearably hungry, you're probably starving. I would guess. Too bad. That was a bit cruel, wasn't it? Asking if she's. Yeah, I've never much into the card games in any of the Final Fantasy. Not sure where we can go from here, really. can go anywhere. Maybe go down this way, maybe. No? What's that? Zombie card. Not really what I want, seeing as, like I just said a minute ago, I don't really play the card game. I guess we just go to the mini theatre, don't... Oh, there's some over here as well. Lizard Man card. Okay, there's loads of cards over here, but not much else. So. I would have thought this was the gate and we can go out, can we? Okay, so he doesn't let us walk out of town by ourselves. Yeah, Vivi would suck a little bit by himself, wouldn't he? He wouldn't really be able to heal himself apart from potions. Okay, so I guess I just go to the mini theatre, which I guess is what you're supposed to do, or you can go in any... Can we go in any of these houses? No, it doesn't appear not. Oh, we can go in this one. We can go up here. Is there any goodies? It appears not. That was a complete waste of time there, wasn't it? I guess we just go to the mini theatre. I think that's what you're supposed to do, I would assume. I've checked everything else out. There's not much else going on. Okay, there's another active time event. Long time no see. Okay. Yeah, another active time event to fly high. Oh, they are. Spamming the active time events, aren't they? We've got another one. Artemisian. Or Bell Tower in Alexandria, where it all began. Okay. I didn't even read that. Okay, that was a bit crap because I obviously I think some option come up there and it didn't quite work, did it? So here's blank and Ruby's mad at us again. The kitten's up on the roof, kid. Like I said, this is the tower where it all began. I might as well save my... even though I just saved at the start of Disc 3, like, so... Obviously, we're back in Alexandria again, aren't we now? Alexandria Steeple, like, so yeah, that's the very first save I made. Fossil Row is very comfortable, I like it here. We play hide and seek every day. Most important things in life are to work hard and play hard, Cooper. Yeah, why not? I'm not sure where to go, what to do, really. You know. Can I talk to this old guy? I just say yes. No. Okay. Doesn't really tell me a great deal, does it really? Can I talk to Ma? Sure. Yeah, sure, man. Oh, that staircase. Oh, I see where the staircase is now. Busted. There we go. Opal. Topaz. Oh, okay. So she gets all the Edellands back. That's quite cool. I'm guessing maybe Dagger might be coming on your adventures still, yeah. There you go. I suppose if she's queen, she can say, well, I tell you what to do because I'm the queen. Maybe. Your nerdy hat. Your thick eyeglasses, I like it. All signs of a nerdy philosopher. No, she does. I thought the game was going to crash then. Okay, so that's how Princess Garnet lost her horn, isn't it? Oh yeah, she looks a bit more regal-like, doesn't she, now, the princess? Okay, I get to run around as Aiko for a bit now. Can I go up here? Can you go into the... Oh, she wants to go find Zidane, doesn't she? Oh, okay. Okay, she's got to go and deliver a love letter to Zidane, hasn't she? Okay. So do we go that way? That's where I came. I still saved it though, I think. Oh, there's lots of save points here, isn't there? Oh, he didn't say anything else, does he? Okay. Okay, so I guess I'll go this way, because that's the only way to go, isn't it, really? Who delivers a love letter to Zidane from Aiko? It's just stuck hanging from the railing. Oh, he's dropped the letter, hasn't he? Beatrix gonna find the letter. When the night sky wears the moon as its pendant, I shall await you at the dock. What is this letter? Oh God, you think it's starting as after Stina, however you pronounce his name. Like I say, I'm shite at names. 5 million active time events, man. He lost the letter right on the dock. I think this is the road up to the castle, isn't it? I think. I probably should have had a look around there, see if there's any shops and shit first, shouldn't I, really? I guess we jump into the boat. Have we got all more? Oh yeah, we've got all these in the party now. Zidane, Vivi, Freya and Amaranth. Yep. No, I've just got here. And that's the way the castle is here, isn't it? I think. Your dad's going to think she's even more babylicious now, isn't he? Okay, so we've swapped some jewels. Does that mean Aiko's my only summoner and white mage? Oh God, he must have passed. He must have lost the love letter, and it didn't happen. There we go. There we go. It's like we're going to Treno to participate in a card tournament. We arrive suddenly straight there. Active time rate. Clowns on a dark night. It's like something out of Batman, doesn't it? Oh, it's Zorn and Thorn. Okay, they changed their mind quickly, didn't they? Considering I've never played the card game. Okay. Okay, so we can't go back. Can't go back. That's the way we come by the Gargant, isn't it? Basically, I'm looking for a save point. I'm looking for a Moogle. Oh shit, I ran the wrong way then. Oh, bloody another active tower. Do I stay in Treno or stop by at home? I'll stay in Treno with the rest of the gang, I think. Oh, bloody hell, man. It's like we dropped a few frames again, haven't we? I think Aiko went this way, didn't she? Is this the way I came? Oh yeah, that's the way I came. Basically, I'm looking for a Moogle to save the game, and at the moment. Can we go in here? Okay. Okay, I remember going in here before. We were kind of watching the auction, weren't we? Angel Bless. So we need a Mythical Dagger and a Gladius. Guess that's the next weapon we want, isn't it, really? We've got a Rune Tooth. Basically, we need to... That's the synth shop anyway, that's what that is, so... I have to try and remember that. We watch the auction? Yeah, I think you can go here and watch the auction, can't you? Yeah, that's where Ico was, wasn't it? And that's where I think that's where the auction house bit is, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know. Let's go down this way now. Oh, bloody hell. Like a million active time events, isn't there? Quinn is chasing after it, that's funny. Chimera armlet. Okay, a bit more gear. Always good. I think that's the card tournament place, isn't it? Okay, that's where Vivi went walking along, wasn't it? There we go, that's what we're looking for, a save point. Finally found one. Bloody hell. And that, my friends, is it. That's for today. Well, I'll be back tomorrow with more Final Fantasy 9. Fortunately, now we don't have to wait an whole week to play it again. So, Final Fantasy 9, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Woodlaboo! And I say woodlaboo! Thanks for watching. I will catch you tomorrow for more Final Fantasy 9 and more adventures like Dagger and all the rest of Zidane and Co. See you again.